Hi everybody, Larry with Larry's Animal Safari. This is the home where you get the most complete updates on baby Jamila. But first, today is episode number 2 of Who Are the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo Gorillas? Yep, that's right. The gorillas themselves are going to tell you a little bit about their background. All right, today's episode is on Makolo the Silverback. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Bye now.
Monkey, monkey.
Stay behind the ropes, okay? Come right here. Gotta stay behind her. Careful.
Daddy.
That might be a daddy.
Me.
He's eating.
Me. Ah, ah. Wow. Ah.
Say cheese.
Cheese. But,
Look at him. Look at him.
This animal is so smart. It knows
He
how to
couldn't
go
climb.
inside one of these devices to get its snack. So they left a crab in here as a snack on his
You
eyes.
see them? They're hungry. They're having breakfast.
Little petals so that he could get in and have a snack. That's how smart that
I
animal
found,
is.
I found.
You did find them.
Ow.
They were inside.
You should see how it moves when you push it.
Look at that big branch.
Know that.
I want to go to the bottom.
Lainey.
Go down and
Lainey.
see the other
Look
ones.
over here. Say cheese.
Cheese. I want to go over there. Cheese.
Oh.
Cheese. I want to go this way. When you get down, I want to go down. Where cheese.
Great. How are you? Keep it smiling. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Hey, there you go. Umbrella and Sean.
Well,
Whoa.
You can see umbrella because I was walking under the trees.
Look at the baby gorilla.
He's learning how to climb. Come here, you want to see? The baby.
Hi, Mr. Gorilla.
Do you see him? He's hanging out the side. The baby.
under the other one.
That's the big daddy gorilla.
At one time I
He's big,
This
huh?
is the mommy's birthday.
Did we ever see when James was going now? When is the one he filmed? You already filmed it? Yes, last Monday, a week ago. When is the one he filmed? Yeah. I wonder if it's delayed because they took forever with the TV one. Like, maybe. I don't know. Are they doing another Fort Worth? Like for the Fort Worth people as well?
Angie texted us and said,
They got canceled. Oh, it did? The flight got canceled that morning.
I
I know.
think they didn't even get it in the plane because it was such a back-to-back.
Yeah.
Good times.
Right.
I was gonna say I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Angie said there was a station there that wants to do like a recap with her.
Yeah. Okay.
She just gave the heads up.
I think that was the nicest part of the whole thing, was like
Yeah.
the positivity of them on the video and
Right.
the
And
collaboration.
we had to fight to get all four keepers on camera. They only wanted like one person talking. I was like, they're here. I was like, they're here, and we have two of our keepers and two of their keepers. I was like,
Well, Brian and James probably would have preferred person.
I know, but I didn't tell them that. I didn't tell them that. I was like, no. Just keep me updated with the calendar. Did you look? I put in like 3.5 weeks and then you had like 2 days of vacation.
I had 2 days on vacation.
At the end.
In there somewhere.
At the end.
Okay.
I changed all the other stuff to
passed away, he looked, yeah, when
Where'd she go?
when that one passed away, he looked so dejected, you know what I mean? It's like, he's all alone.
Yeah,
He's
well, they're
all
used to
alone.
being in groups.
And now look at him, he's got a
Yeah.
harem.
Yeah. For sure.
Hello there, sweetie.
Say hi.
You talking to me?
Can you say hi? No. You'd be upset.
We're not in.
Oh, look at this. Wow, that was different.
Oh, they got more than one of
He
those.
threw
things.
that thing up in the air. I don't know why.
Oh, there he is,
All puffed
Mr.
up.
Excitement. Oh, look at that guy. Huh? Oh, he's gonna check that out.
That's interesting.
He's gonna check everything out. Hey, there's a baby.
There you are.
Hey. Is that the one from Texas? They look like they're close to the same size.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from my channel. Also, be sure to check out my playlist to see what else is on Larry's Animal Safari, right up there. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.